Sup, you fools? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Another day, another video, and it is, I'm so happy I get to say this, Montenegro's turn. They returned to the contest after a few years of absence, and it's good to have them back. Technically, not the best track record, but they can change that. In my view, at least, they had some really amazing songs that did not get enough love and appreciation. 2013 comes to mind. 2015, the best result today should have been at least in the top 10. But I digress. Let's talk about 2022. I could not be more excited about a country that has 600 and something thousand people, and I looked up earlier, I think it's the 169th largest country in terms of population, so they're not necessarily on the map. The only thing I remember is, a few years ago when former President of the United States, Trump, pushed away their prime minister, their president, I forgot what it was. That's how Americans know about Montenegro. That is quite a sad statement. But again, this is not about that. This is about the music. And a singer, Vladana, was chosen internally to represent the country. The name of the song is Breathe. And I get to listen to it right now because it has been released, and my fingers and toes are crossed. I know the last time they qualified was actually in 2015, only 2 qualifications so far from the semis, but 2022 is going to be a good year. I can feel it, but I will be the judge. Well, you can judge too. You get the point. Anyways, let's listen to this. Let's talk Eurovision. Are we getting a banger, a ballad, or something in between? Ballad it is. Now, there are already a good amount of ballads chosen that I think maybe in a similar category as this one, so we'll see if this one has the it factor to stand out. Okay, now it's picking up a little. That was interesting because, to be perfectly honest, I was a little worried about the first half of the song. It doesn't grab me right away. See, this is where the instrumentation is really, really pretty. I actually wish they would have done this from the very beginning. This is not a Balkan ballad, right? It has some ethnic Balkany sounds to it, but it's not what we would usually think of a Balkan ballad. See, this is now where the song's really, really good. Oh, this is growing on me. The progression of the song is very, very interesting, and if I can visually stage the first part of the song effectively, because in the studio version was a little on the okay side, but if they make it really pretty and vocally fantastic, I can see that one working really well. I do like this. Okay. I find this a very... Yes. I do like the song. I find it the more it goes on, the better and better it gets. And that is a good thing, right? Great progression. And I like a lot of parts about it. I do think that the very beginning of the song is a little on the uneventful side. So I was kind of getting bored. But once it picked up, I was like, yeah, let's bring it in. Ethnic sounds, and I'm all for it. And as said, it's not a traditional Balkan ballad, so even though it has some elements, maybe it's adjacent Balkan ballad, for the lack of a better word, but it is certainly a song that will benefit from a great live performance if done right, vocally, emotionally. And I say that about a lot of songs, I get that, but especially when you have ballads that could kind of just blend in, you need to be able to stand out and have that it factor. And this is what I need from this song, because again, in the beginning, it's a little uneventful, and then it really picks up. I do think there's a good amount of emotion in there that potentially can elevate it to a new level. I overall think I like it. It is not the most standout song based on the first listen, but the beauty about Eurovision is it's a whole package thing. It's not just that one time you listen to it. It has so much beautiful beauty to it that I'm very much interested in it, and it is on my radar. There are so many songs at Eurovision that kind of just fall off, and this people's radar, and then they do well. And this could be potentially the one if Montenegro plays their cards right. So overall, I will say, yes, I like it. There is a lot of room for, to go really far and to go really down the drainer. And I'm rooting for Montenegro, of course, to make it to the finals. Absolutely. If you ask me right now, my prediction, again, we don't have the whole lineup, but I could see this one actually going through. It has jury appeal, and people often like this kind of music. So I like it. I like it, and maybe it'll enter my love it category in the near future. That's my first impression, at least. How did you feel with it? Did you jive with it right away? Was it kind of more just like, fine? Or didn't it click with you at all because there are already so many similar ballads out there? Although I will make the argument it's not quite similar to other ballads. But that is just my opinion. Now it's time to share yours. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Would love to read them. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with the next video soon, and off I go. Bye.